You've heard of cavalry and infantry, but what about balloonists? During the American Civil War, the Union Army established the Balloon Corps, an elite group of aeronauts tasked with spying on Confederate troops. Using giant hot air balloons, they'd float above the battlefield and report enemy movements. The idea was surprisingly effective. President Lincoln himself supported it, believing the balloons gave the Union an advantage. Imagine being a Confederate soldier and looking up to see a floating basket with binoculars staring back at you. However, the Balloon Corps had its challenges. Balloons were incredibly hard to maneuver and even harder to protect. On windy days, balloonists would drift into enemy territory, probably not the best way to stay undercover. And then there was the technology itself. One balloon, nicknamed the Intrepid, was made of old silk dresses sewn together. Yes, the Civil War had its own version of DIY military tech. Despite its short-lived success, the Balloon Corps was eventually disbanded due to high costs and logistical issues. But for a brief moment, the Civil War had its own air force. A bit rudimentary, sure, but hey, it's the thought that counts. In a war known for brutal ground combat, these balloons were a high-flying glimpse into the future of warfare.